Strong bones are the foundation of a healthy body. They provide us support, they protect our organs, and they ensure that we move freely. So therefore, bone health is very important for our body. And in today's world, what's happening is that because of our poor diet habits and our lifestyle, there is an increase in the cause of bone deterioration and also loss of bone mass. So to ensure that we have strong bones, it's very important to have the right nutrients in our body. Hi, I'm Dr. Ritakshi, a clinical nutritionist. Welcome back to my channel. So in this video, we're going to explore the top 5 essential nutrients that are needed to build and maintain strong, healthy bones. And we're also going to learn how to incorporate them in our diet for the optimal bone health. First on our list is calcium. Now, this mineral is known for its role in bone health. So calcium helps maintain bone strength and it builds bone density as well. So this will keep our bones strong and healthy. Some of the sources of calcium include dairy products such as milk, yogurt, and cheese. There can be cottage cheese, there can be soy milk, and there can also be tofu. You can also include leafy greens such as kale, spinach, broccoli, and you can also have nuts and seeds, which include your almonds, Brazil nuts, and pumpkin seeds. Next, we have vitamin D. Now, vitamin D helps absorption of calcium, so this makes it very important in bone health. So all the calcium that you're intaking gets absorbed by our body in the help of having vitamin D. So vitamin D can be naturally taken in when you have exposure to sunlight. So be outside, go outside and have a walk in the morning for 20 minutes to 30 minutes, and that will give you enough exposure of sunlight. Of course, you can also include vitamin D in your diet, and the food sources for that include dairy products, and you have fortified milk, fortified yogurt, and cheese. Also, you can include eggs, mushrooms, and you can also have fortified juices and cereals that are available. And you can also include fatty fish like salmon and tuna. These are all good sources of vitamin D. Next, we have magnesium. Now, magnesium is also a very important nutrient when it comes to bone health. So magnesium helps convert vitamin D into its active form, which helps absorb the calcium. So these 3 nutrients are very well interconnected with each other. Foods that are rich in magnesium include spinach, Swiss chard, dark chocolate, nuts like almonds, cashews, Brazil nuts, and seeds such as hemp seeds, chia seeds, and we can also have whole grains, lentils, and beans. These are all good sources of magnesium that you must incorporate in your diet for healthy bones. Next, we have vitamin K. Now, vitamin K are found in 2 forms, vitamin K1 and vitamin K2. Now, these are both very good for our health, and they provide us with bone health and also help us in blood clotting. Vitamin K1 is primarily found in plant-based food sources, especially the leafy green vegetables. So some of the sources of vitamin K1 include kale, spinach, and broccoli. So vitamin K1 helps in our bone health by aiding the calcium regulation. So basically, it regulates the amount of calcium that is in our bones, and it also aids in bone mineralization. Vitamin K2 is found in animal-based foods and fermented foods. So vitamin K2 can also be divided into some other subtypes. So animal-based sources of vitamin K2 include egg yolk, lots of animal livers, and some types of cheese. And in fermented foods, we can find vitamin K2 in natto, which is a fermented soy dish. And we can also find that in certain cheese as well, and also in fermented foods like sauerkraut and kimchi. Vitamin K2 is important for our bone health because it helps regulate the calcium metabolism, which means that it directs calcium to the bones rather than having calcium be distributed in our tissues or in our soft tissue cells. So having vitamin K1 and K2 in our diet is very important for our bone health, as it helps with absorption of calcium, calcium regulation, and calcium metabolism. Last but not least, we have protein. Now, protein is essential for bone health as it provides with necessary amino acids that contribute to bone strengthening, bone health, and for bone density. So sources of protein include beans, lentils, tofu, cheese, milk. These are very good sources of plant-based protein. And we can also include some lean sources of protein, such as lean meats. And these include chicken, turkey, and fish. So making sure that we have enough protein in our diet will make sure that we have strong bones. And of course, protein is also much needed for overall well-being as well. So how do we incorporate these nutrients into our daily routine? First is meal planning. So we must plan our meals that incorporate all these nutrients. So for example, for breakfast, we can have fortified cereals with milk or yogurt, and this will give us a good source of calcium and vitamin D. And for dinner and lunch, we can have a green salad with leafy greens, and we can add nuts and seeds to them. And we can also include either beans or chicken or grilled fish with this salad. So this will make sure that we have enough vitamin K, magnesium, and our source of protein. Second is to snack wisely. Now make sure whenever you're feeling hungry or if it's your snack time between meals, ensure that you have sources of vitamin D and calcium and protein in your snacks. So you can have Greek yogurt with nuts and or some fruits, and you can also have a smoothie, which is filled with also fruits and vegetables, especially leafy vegetables, and you can sprinkle them with some seeds or put chia seeds. You can also have fortified juices in your snack time, and these are all going to give you good sources of vitamin D and calcium. Number 3 include regular exercise. Now, combining a nutrient-rich diet along with weight-bearing exercises such as walking, jogging, and resistance training is very beneficial for your bones. Now, physical activity is known to support our bone health by stimulating bone formation. So make sure to get at least 30 minutes of exercise per day. Number 4 is supplements. Now, if you're unable to take enough nutrients from your diet alone, or if you have deficiencies, then you can consider taking supplements, but only consider them when you have consulted with your healthcare professionals or your nutritionist, dietitians. Taking supplements on your own is not suggested, and it is not always beneficial. Prioritizing these 5 essential nutrients and making small, significant lifestyle changes can contribute to your bone health and your overall health significantly. So make sure to have a balanced diet and physical activity to have stronger and healthy bones for a lifetime. If you liked my video and if you found it helpful, please make sure to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel for more health and nutrition tips like this. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay healthy, keep your bones healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.